Hey guys, what's going on? Joel and Julian here with the Himes Real Estate Group. We're back at our newest listing right here in the heart of Elmvale Acres, just steps away from the General Hospital, CHEO, and all the amenities you could possibly imagine. One of the older, more mature neighborhoods in Ottawa, so we got the big, beautiful lots that these are situated on. Julian, why don't you show us why this is such a good investment opportunity?
Yeah, with pleasure, Joel. Come on guys, let's go check out this spot together. All right guys, so here in Elmvale Acres and the surrounding area, a lot of it is a 1960s neighborhood where there's a lot of bungalows that had the classic side entryway, which allows people to convert that property into a 2-unit home, adding a secondary dwelling unit in the basement. In a little bit, I'm going to show you that side entryway, and I'm going to show you how you would do that in the basement to convert it into a secondary unit. But first off, we're on the main floor here. As you can see, there's some beautiful red oak floors. They run throughout most of the house. Those can be refinished, okay, adding any color to the wood that you want. Another really interesting thing about these 1960s bungalows is the fact that all the supporting walls are actually on the exterior walls. So what that means is none of these walls that are in the interior here are actually load bearing. So they can be leveled, you can open up the main floor, and you can make it a more contemporary, open, flowing style home. Most of the windows were changed over in 2002, other than the bay window here. The roof was done in 2019 as well. Let's just continue through the house. I'm going to show you some of these bedrooms and the size that they are. So we have the larger bedroom here, really good size. As you can see, those windows are newer. They're PVC, done in 2002. You've got hardwood floors, like I said, and there's a bit of space here to make it, convert it into whatever you want. Right behind us here, we've got a large bathroom. This was a piece that actually was completely renovated recently, top to bottom. So they added in the glass door shower here. We also have washer and dryer upstairs, and as we will see when we go downstairs, there's a washer and dryer down there as well. All right, so we also have 2 additional bedrooms over here that are a decent size, totaling 3 in the house. Check those out. I'll be in the kitchen. I'm going to show you something pretty important about the wall over here. All right, something pretty cool. I mentioned this sort of before, but this is not a load-bearing wall, which allows you to completely open up the house and turn it into an open concept design. I'm going to show you something over here that's really important about the entryway though. So this right here is where you'd wall it off, allowing for the entryway here to the secondary dwelling unit. This is actually up to City Ottawa building code, being 3 by 3 feet. Next, I'm going to show you the basement and all the cool stuff about that right next. All right, now we're in the basement. Obviously, this is a great big room. Here we've got this massive window here, guys, that yes, although it is not egress at this point, egress meaning that it allows you to escape in case of a fire or whatnot, but it is the proper size that you could technically put an egress window in here. There's also allowing the right amount of glazing meaning light that comes into the room, which does keep it, again, legal and up to code. All you'd have to do is swap that window out. Over here we actually have a room that I do believe was being used as a bedroom. Technically not legal the way it is, as it does not have a window yet. There is a closet, but you could quite easily actually add a window in, as there is clearance on the other side. It does involve excavating and cutting out through the foundation, but I've already checked it out and it is definitely possible. Let me show you a couple more things that are super important. This right up here is the I-beam and supporting column of the entire house. City of Ottawa building code states that you need to have a clearance of a minimum of 6 feet 4 inches and 3/4 in order for it to be legal. This one happens to be 6 feet and 8 inches, which makes it fully legal. Let's check out the other second half of this basement. Okay, we've got a bathroom over there that, although it is not roughed in, there is plumbing there, which will allow for that bathroom to be expanded and made into the big bathroom for downstairs. There's also a window in there. And then over here, we've got the washer and dryer that I mentioned downstairs, as well as the ones that we obviously already saw upstairs. And you've got this 2015 furnace, which heats the entire house, and an owned hot water tank, so that thing is not a rental, which adds a lot of value as well. So guys, there you have it. There's a ton of stuff here that we can obviously guide you on in case you're thinking of taking this project on and doing the renovations yourself or hiring someone. Any questions that you may have or any concerns that you have about what has been discussed here today, give us a shout, reach out to me anytime, and I'd love to help.